Today I'm talking gold and other precious metals. Should you be buying up gold right now because of the tumult in the stock and bond markets? So gold has been a pretty lousy holding for a good long time until recently. And the value of gold has skyrocketed. I don't know if inflation adjusted, it's at the highest price ever, but it's at a very, very pricey point. And as luck would have it, I'm being asked so many questions out and about gold. I was in Costco just yesterday, actually the day before yesterday, picking up prescriptions. And I got stopped by one person asking me if it was a good idea to buy gold from Costco.com. The other person was asking me how much of their portfolio should be gold. And these were unrelated things, just walking around the store. And I was like, I got to talk about this, because anytime there becomes such a buzz and the value goes up, that's when something suddenly becomes overloved. Is there any expression like that? Too much love coming its way for your own good. So having gold and precious metals as part of what you do as a hedge against uncertain or bad times is fine. Commodities, gold, silver, whatever. But particularly gold and silver, platinum, whatever, they, other than being used for jewelry, they don't actually make anything. They're a storage of value. And so over the long haul, they don't create value like investments in profit-making, or what you hope are profit-making enterprises. And so you don't overplay your hand here. I mean, most investment professionals would say, if you want to have hedges like gold or whatever, somewhere like 3-5% of what you have. I mean, the highest I've ever seen is like 7 or 8%. It's not the game. You don't go and hide in gold. First of all, it's a pain to buy, more of a pain to sell. You have the very large buy-sell spread. You got to store it. You got to hope it doesn't get stolen. The most efficient way to do it is to buy a gold fund, a gold exchange-traded fund, which is a very simple thing to do and a much less costly way to hedge a certain amount of risk by having gold. One thing about it that, and there's been a lot of confusion about it, I had a question about it a couple of months ago, having gold in an IRA. So much hassle you don't know. And especially when you get older, it's really bad owning physical gold inside of an IRA because of something known as RMDs. If you're younger, don't even worry about what an RMD is. Required minimum distribution. It's complicated. But you could own a gold ETF inside an IRA. The advantage of that is gold, precious metals are subject to higher punitive taxes than regular real investments. But especially now, don't be a Johnny-come-lately to the gold thing or precious metals, because they've gone up so much in value that when market conditions settle down, you have a greater chance that the value is going to go down, even if there's a spike moving forward from now. And it's like, Clark's an idiot. Look, he said, it spiked, could spike more from here. But gold can be volatile in price during times of market uncertainty, market panic. So yes, it can play a role, but don't overdo it. And remember, I love the ETFs so much more than having physical gold. And even though it is true, as I told the person in Costco 2 days ago, that owning physical gold that you buy from Costco is the best way to buy physical gold that exists. When you go to sell it, Costco's not the buyer buying it from you. You have to go sell on those terrible exchanges where you pay the big sell cost, the buy-sell spread, when you go to sell it.